but we got a very special guest tonight, young baller, Cash Roundtree from Mervo Mustangs, sophomore point guard, a rising sophomore point guard. Um, Ended the year on varsity, and just want to pick his brain about how he did this year, and what's his plans for next year. All right, so Cash, welcome to the show.
What's up? How you doing?
Good, 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 good. So the first question I like to ask everybody, Cash, is what park or what gym do you represent?
Um,
When you first started
le
playing.
leadership. Um,
Okay.
yeah, the gym. It's called leadership.
Yeah, yeah, leadership. Yep, yep,
Hmm.
over there in Lansdowne.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you started um playing out there in leadership. Okay, so you started playing in the leagues and everything over there?
No, I was getting trained by Damien Jennifer,
Okay. Yep.
coach there.
Okay. Okay. And how was that? How was that coaching getting trained by Coach Jennifer?
It was good. He taught me a lot. Um, taught me the game, taught me my fundamentals, just taught me how to get better.
Okay. All right, big shout out to Coach Jennifer. If I'm not mistaken, Coach Jennifer is a Merville graduate too. I
Yes,
think he
he is.
graduated from Merville. Yeah, yeah. So him and Mo Hack was in the backcourt
Uh,
back then. But so you started off on JV, right? I think that you could have played varsity right away, but
yeah.
you started off on JV. You ended up on and you ended the season with a regional championship in on the varsity level.
Yeah.
So by it being your ninth grade year, your first year in high school ball, which one of the biggest things you learned from this season?
One of the biggest things I learned from the season was it's a big difference from JV and varsity. Once you take that step on varsity, it's different. It's a lot faster. Um, it's not as slow. Can't get as many buckets you could have got on JV, but it's a lot different on varsity.
Right. Yeah, definitely speed of the game. Guys are a little bit more stronger, even if it's just one grade up. Guys are a little bit more stronger. And the other thing is too, guys are a little bit more experienced than
Yeah.
JV guys. You got some guys, like yourself, you're gonna end up playing basically 3.5 years of varsity. So
Mm.
you got some guys that's, coming in playing varsity right away and there's a little bit more experience. So what are your plans this summer? Like how you plan on getting better?
I plan stay on the gym, stay consistent, get 2 days in. Um, I like to get two in, like a morning workout or like a kind of like afternoon morning workout, and then like during the day, chill a little bit, and get back to it like later.
Okay. All right. And remember what we talked about in class, you got to make sure you getting your weight up a little bit, to lifting some weights and getting some
Hmm.
type of protein and some type of muscle buildup, right?
Yes.
Right, because that's going to separate you from a lot of the other guards, especially in the city,
Hmm.
right? All right. All right. So this is a straight up basketball question. Name two guards, since you're a point guard, name two guards that you always look forward to facing. It doesn't have to be high school, it can be growing up. Just name two guards that you know when you about to play them that it got to be turn up time.
I wanted to play against the guy from Florida, the point guard, Walter Clayton Jr. I want to play against him.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's a big challenge right there, man.
Yeah.
Walter Clayton Jr. like 6'3", like 200 pounds.
Yeah, I
That's
want to
a
play
that's a
against him.
big challenge right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so but that's somebody you want to play. But tell me two guards that you look forward to playing here in Baltimore, that you look forward to playing when anytime that y'all match up against each other, you like, oh yeah, I'm about to bring it because he's gonna bring it on the other end.
I
Or if
want
you
to
don't have two, if you only got one, what's one guard?
guard. I want to play against the one of my guys from middle school. He coming up. I want to play against him. His name Dallas Williams. I want to play against him. Um, he got talent. I lost to him in my eighth grade championship. I just wanted to. play him again when he get to high school. See what he gonna do.
Okay, what high school is he going to?
He's supposed to be going. I think he told me city, but he still ain't decided yet.
Not yet. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, so we'll definitely be looking out for that matchup. Um, my next question. What is your dream college to play for? You want to play against Walter Clayton Jr. So what is your dream college that you want to play for?
I always wanted to go to Duke, and always wanted to go to Duke.
Okay. All right. All right. So Duke. All right, and you can all you don't have to say you always wanted to go to Duke. Put it in your sights. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna happen. So put Duke in your sights, man. Yeah. Never know what's gonna happen. All right. So what is your goal coming in this year, coming in next year as a 10th grader? What is your goal for your high school team? What is your goal for you and your high school team, should I
State
say?
champ. I'm trying to win a state championship. I
State.
got the state championship. I think we could do it. I think we can get it done. I know we're gonna get it done.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. All right. And that's the good thing about going through that journey the first time and knowing that, the mistakes that you guys made and, what I'm saying, whatever happened on in that particular game, then knowing that you got the confidence to go back and try to get a state championship is hard, man. You basically got to go 6-0. You know what I'm saying? But you guys can do it. You got a good nucleus coming back. You definitely can do it. All right. Name your top five rappers.
top five rappers.
Yeah.
I like my number one favorite rapper and young boy. Um, I think it's a rapper from Chicago, Screwly G.
Okay.
And
That's
then
two.
another Lil Baby. Um, another rapper from Chicago, Baby Chief Do It.
Okay.
And last rapper I'll probably say Tupac.
Tupac. Oh man. Man,
Hmm.
you must be hanging out with your dad. You say
Yeah,
Tupac. Yeah, you hanging out with your dad. You say Tupac for sure.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's good, man. You got a mixture of the new and Lil Baby is kind of fairly in the middle now, and then you
Yeah.
got the old with Tupac. So that's good. That's
Uh,
good. What's your pregame music? What you listen to get you hype? What's your pregame music?
I listen. I listen to It gotta be like a high beat young boy song, or it just gotta be something high beat, like something yeah high beat song that get me in my mood.
Okay. All right. All right. Cool. All right. Two more questions, and then I'll let you go. Your who is your top three NBA players? Top three.
I like Shay, SGA,
I can see that.
LeBron, and I like Curry.
Curry. Okay. All right. All right. Basically three guards. All right.
Mhm.
But yeah, Shay is tough. Shay is definitely tough, man. He's definitely tough. I really didn't start paying attention to him till last year.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was that tough. But yeah, I'm on him now. He definitely he's like that. He's one of them. He's one of them. All right, last question of the day. Who would you say is going to win the NBA championship? Who you think got the best chance to win the NBA championship?
I like the Thunder. I think the Thunder gonna win it.
All right. And why you like the Thunder? Why you say the Thunder gonna win?
They they young and they experienced from last year. They made it somewhere last year. I think they just got the talent to win it this year. They got Chet Holmgren back. They got two 7-footers now. Isaiah Hartenstein and Chet. I just feel like they could win it.
Yeah. Okay. And I somewhat agree with that. Number one thing that I like about the Thunder is they got the depth. You know what I'm saying? They got a bench and more. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So they can wear some teams down. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them play the next round.
Yeah.
Um I don't know, man. The Clippers is looking pretty. They're looking pretty experienced out there, man. It's gonna be tough to if they can get it. If they can get to the next round, it's gonna be tough to get Kawhi and James Harden to lay down, man. But that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be definitely an interesting one. But definitely, Cash. Like I said, man, this is our like inaugural show, meaning like the first show, and I wanted to have you on first as a Mergel, as a Mergel guard and as a Mergel student. I wanted to have you on first.
Again, that was the first interview, good people. I need y'all to come back. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'd like to thank you, Cash Roundtree, for being the first interviewee. And how?